Welcome back. This is the third video in a series about the British and their East India Company. In the first video of the series, we looked at the company from their start to the Battle of Plassey. In the second video, we talked about the expansion of the company in India. In this video, we will talk about the First Indian War of Independence and the end of the company's rule over India. The First Indian War of Independence started in 1857. On 29th March 1857, Mangal Pandey was hanged to death for attacking his senior officers in Barrackpore. In Meerut on 9th May 1857, 85 soldiers were removed from service and sentenced to 10 years in jail for disobeying orders. The soldiers were Hindus and Muslims. They refused to use the new rifle cartridges, which were coated with cow and pig fats. The following day, other soldiers in Meerut went to the cells where their fellow soldiers were being held and released them. They fought and defeated the British guards stationed there. They captured weapons and ammunition and set the building on fire. They declared war on the EIC and foreigners. They believed that the Mughal emperor of the time, Bahadur Shah Zafar, would be their leader. That night, they rode on to the Mughal capital, Delhi. The soldiers stationed there as well rose up against the Kami. The soldiers took over the city and went over to the Red Fort where the emperor lived. They wanted to meet him and declare him their leader. The emperor was reluctant to go against the company. The soldiers persisted and Emperor Bahadur Shah Zafar agreed to be their leader. He wrote letters to other Indian leaders to form a sort of Indian confederation against the company. After a week or so, the news reached cities like Kanpur and Lucknow, where uprisings also took place. In the villages, the landlords were willing to fund uprisings in their respective villages. Baji Rao's adopted son Nana Sahib was able to expel the EIC from Kanpur. Other leaders included Nawab Birjis Kadar, Begum Hazrat Mahal, Rani Lakshmibai, Tantia Tope, Rani Avanti Bai Lodhi. Other new leaders included Ahmadullah Shah, Bhakt Khan, and Kunwar Singh. In response to this, the EIC brought in reinforcements from Britain, passed new laws, and tried to recapture the major centers. Delhi was recaptured by the company in September of 1857. They arrested Bahadur Shah Zafar and sentenced him and his wife, Begum Zinaz, to life imprisonment. In October of 1858, they were sent to Rangoon, where Bahadur Shah Zafar died in 1862. The company was slowly able to bring other cities under their control like Lucknow. Rani Lakshmi Bai was killed in June 1858. Rani Avanti Bai was also killed. Tantia Tope was killed in April 1859. The British East India Company's administrative powers was removed following the Government of India Act of 1858, and all of the company's territory, armed forces and Indian possessions were taken over by the British Crown. Rule of India shifted from the directors of the company to a Secretary of State for India who had an advisory council. The Crown also directly appointed the Viceroy and provincial governors. The British East India Company was dissolved by the Act of Parliament in 1874. In 1877, Queen Victoria became the Empress of India under the Royal Titles Act. Now started the British Raj, where the British Crown had direct imperial control over India. Thanks for watching and remember to stay twice as curious.